Hello everyone. My name is Veronica, and today I have this teacher Lou because I'm gonna educate you. I have my beautiful note and I have my list. I prepared for this lesson because today we're gonna talk about how do I get princess treatment. It's something I was working on it for years, and believe me, I came from the place where we all been, yeah, where you don't get anything and you say thank you even for that. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell how I changed myself and how I changed my choices. So now I'm pretty good, I'm pretty settled. Yeah. And it's actually a tactic, right? It's actually the algorithm. So if you follow it, you are gonna get the best. And this is pretty simple. This is just two lists. It's not something like you have to. No, it's just few things that if you follow them, you're gonna upgrade your level life, and actually a lot of good things too. So should we start? Let's go. We talk about men today. Yeah, because we still deal with them anyway. So if we deal with them, we gotta know what we want to choose. And the first thing I changed in my own experience that I changed my type. And it's not that I'm talking about physical type. I'm not talking about the appearance that I was like into, I don't know, white people. I went to black or Asian. It's not about it. It's about, every nation, every country, every race. Yeah, we have good people, we have bad people, right? But if we focus on the right target, we are gonna meet our standards and we're gonna meet something that we're looking for. This is how it works. If you have focus on something in your life, you are getting it. That's it. So take your notes. Because the first one, yeah, I changed my type, and I'm talking about I changed my expectations for someone who really wants to earn me. I know so many girls, like, already now with my mind, I talk with my old friends sometimes, and a lot of girls. This is so annoying to me, actually. I'm so mad when I hear this, but it's a lot, and I'm sure when I tell you this, you will see yourself in it or your friends. Sometimes I talk to my old friends, and these girls be like, I have these two guys, I really like this one. He's really sexy. I really want him. Da 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 da. But he has wife. He has kids. We're not in a relationship. We just sleep, and the sex is amazing. And I really feel something in him. Like, he's so special, and I feel he likes me too because he says so. And he says he likes me. Da da da. And I have this another guy. He texts me all the time. He's so annoying. He offers me to go on trips. He offers me to buy something. He offers me to send me gifts. I don't need that. I don't like him. Why he is so annoying? Like, do you hear what I'm saying? This is exactly the situation what I'm talking about. You have to change your type. You don't go for looks anymore, because this is something that make you feel attracted to someone, looks and your fantasy. And it's the same way how men attracted to women. They are attracted to look and fantasy. They don't know your personality. They don't know who you are, your experience, and they don't care. They see your appearance and they imagine you. They think, oh, this is this type of woman. Oh, I want to do this with her. I want to do that. This is what you do. You do what men do. And it's not right. This is where you're wrong. And the first step, right? So you don't go for looks. You don't go like, oh, I can't explain, but this man, oh my God. And he bonus on that, he don't text you, which makes you feel more interested, more invested, and you want to chase him. Wrong. No, this is thousands of red flags. You don't go for it anymore if you want to get a princess treatment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because this is where you will never get this. This is not the type of men that do that. because they don't see any value in you in the first place, because they don't see value in a woman in general. They have wife, they have kids, and they go for what? They have some romance, they have some lover on the side, and he don't want to do even commitment relationship with another girl. It's so messed up. And you cannot expect this guy to do anything for you. Not even something material, not flowers, not dinners. You can't expect even, regular texting. Do you want that? If you do, then close this video, because we're gonna talk about high values, and we're gonna talk about loving yourself and how to get a princess treatment, because princes love themselves. That's it. So yeah, we are kind of long at this point. Yeah, but still, I hope you understand what I mean. You have to go with this second type of guy who is interested in you, and he shows that in some way. He texts you constantly, he's trying to earn you. He's trying to, buy some things, like you have some bad situation, like, oh my gosh, my laptop broke just today, and you say this to two guys, and you see which one is gonna buy new for you. This is the guy you have to deal with, not the one who say, oh my gosh, this is so sad. And, this is not a man. This is your friend who's gonna say the same. Your parents. You want someone who say, oh my gosh, this is sad. Just talk to a kid on the street. He'll say, oh my gosh, sorry. Bye. That's it. This is what they're gonna do. And this is not the type of man we need in our new ourselves. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Just you are a woman, and you sit and you wait, and you let the winner win. You just throw your problems everywhere. You have this, you have that, you have many problems, and you see who is gonna fix them, who is gonna help you, like real help, like buying a new laptop. Yep. So this is the step number 1. I think you got me, right? Okay. Second, the princess treatment, it's all about manners and actions, right? It's not about what he says. It's about what he do for you constantly, every day, or like every date, every time you are together. So yeah, I'm talking about manners here, because also princess treatment is something that, people expect when you're not even in a relationship. Okay, so it's like when you go on a date, he opens doors and he gives you flowers, without relationship. Yeah, he buys you gifts and he pays for dinners. This is so bare minimum, but and you just have to understand that in this area already, okay, we forgot about all the dusties. Yeah, how the mommy say, we forgot about all of them, and now we go to the good guys. And here, who can give you princess treatment? You have to understand that this is two type of men. This is someone who is raised this way, right? Like who have learned that from his society, from his father, his mother, his family, or education, or TV, or Instagram, whatever. Yeah, he just learned that, and he does it for everyone. Like every woman he is around with, he will do, this kind of manners. Like this is the type of guy he is. Yeah, so he will do a princess treatment for you as well. And the second type of, who can give you the princess treatment is the guy who madly likes you. Yeah, who likes you 10 times more, right? And this is true. We've been trying it differently. Don't work. It just don't. They really have to like you. If this is the guy who never had that before, who never did that for any other woman, and you want to get this, he will do this for you only if he likes you madly, like a lot. Like 10 times more, not less, right? Because I've been dealing with a different type of guys, with someone who is, just raised this way, and with someone who never did that, so he don't really know the rules, or even maybe, in his country it's not what people do, every time. Like for example, I live in China now. Manners are different here. They know like all the traditional Chinese ways to take care of the woman, but they don't know our way, Western expectation, right? So that's what I mean. So the guy, if he likes you, you just say him once that, you know, I expect my future boyfriend, I expect my date do this for me, and you say, you don't see silent like, oh my gosh, he didn't buy flowers, so I don't have them and I don't need them. No, this is not how we don't gonna get anything if we don't ask. So if the guy really don't know that this is how he's supposed to act, he's supposed to show his interest in you, he will not do this. So you should not help him but help yourself and say that I really appreciate when you do this, and every time he does this, you say thank you. You don't go crazy like, oh my gosh, he opened the door, oh my gosh, he paid for meal. You just say thank you, or you say thanks in any other language you communicate in. That's it. This is the right communication. If the guy really likes you, he will do anything you ask. Anything. You know what I mean? Anything. And if this is the guy who just raised this way, he's gonna do this princess treatment, but it doesn't mean, still he will check all your boxes, all of your expectation from the princess treatment, yeah? So also, we will get to this maybe right now, okay? Because I have my little notes. Yeah, you have to have your expectations. What do you really want to get as a princess? You should think, okay, I want this, and he does this, and he don't do this, so I say I want this. Yeah. And anyways, no matter who you date, I mean, from this type who is raised this way, or he just likes you, he have to like you anyway. If he raised this way and he do like good manners, it doesn't mean he is in love with you, okay? So just to make sure, you have to check this, that he have to like you 10 times more anyway. It's just about the manners, that if he don't do them, don't judge it very fast. It's okay, you can teach him. If he likes you, he will do for you everything again. But yeah, just watch it, be careful, because some guys do the love bombing and stuff, but this is something that should be forever. Like, he opens the door like all life, not only the time he's trying to get some, I mean, he needs to earn you long, hard. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, I'm sure. Okay. And obviously, mm-hmm. I'm just checking my notes, sorry. Yeah. Obviously, princess treatment, it's not about just, doing some bare minimum manners, just like, giving you hand and stuff like that. Yeah, it's about doing everything you want and everything you don't know you want, but he does already. It's like about giving you more than 1,000%, like giving you all of him, because actually, if you date the right type of guy, obviously this first honeymoon period of your dating is gonna be, it should be the maximum of what he can show to you. He's trying to earn you, he's trying to show that he deserves you, and this is how it should be. He should work hard again, so you know that, okay, this is the man I really want to trust him. I really want to try to build something with him, because he should earn it by buying you stuff, by fixing your problems, and just investing in you. Yeah. And what, obviously, for a man who never, for example, been so involved in someone like he's involved in you before, he needs to know why he does it, right? He needs a motivation. And what can it be? Not only that you're beautiful, not only that he's trying to get some cake, right? it should be the emotional connection. So what do you give in return? You give him emotions. And for every man is different, but some blogger, I forgot his name, maybe Rufus or Russell, this guy on internet, he also says about sprinkle stuff, right? He says no man want to be useful. No. Wait. They don't want to be used, they want to be useful. This is how he say, right? So this is the absolute truth. Man will do everything, to deserve this thank you, to deserve this, oh my gosh, how you did that, you're such a hero, da da da. It's obviously, some kind of doing too much. Sometimes like you lie, when you say, oh my gosh, I never been so happy before. But this words is a real a word for a guy. And if you really mean it, it's nice. But don't go crazy too, right? You just have to build a real algorithm for him. You should be you should be clear that when he does something for you that costs money, right? Or cost effort or cost time, you appreciate this. He should know he puts effort, you are happy. You are not happy because he texted you good morning, okay? You're not happy because he didn't ghost you. You're not happy because he fucked you. You're not happy because of that. You are happy because he bought you 1,000 roses. You are happy because he took you to the best restaurant in a town. You are happy because he bought you a dress that you dreamed of. Like, you know what I mean? You should build a real connection that you are happy because of what he does for you. And this is a real value and clear, system for a guy, because men build that them need a clear, explaining what do I do. And this is why, they will do this all, because they know you are happy, so they feel that they made it. They are cool. They can make a woman happy. And this is very clear for them. And yeah, this is just that easy. They will do anything to feel like something because this is man. And yeah, he should remember that the more he spends, the more you're happy. You should really, have like your scale. Like he bought something little, he bought something huge. Like you should be very, happy. Not, not thankful that like, oh my gosh, what should I do for you now that you did this? But you should be very happy and you should let him know. You should brag about him or fake brag, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. So that's as simple as that. Yeah. And we go to the next one. Yeah. Actually, that's pretty much it. But here is the result altogether. Yeah, we're gonna repeat. So the way I get princess treatment, yeah, it's changing your target, right? Remember, you don't date someone you like, you date someone who likes you. Repeat. You don't date someone you like, you date someone who likes you. This is the key how you get princess treatment in the first place. Yeah. Second thing, like very important, not just for the relationship but for your whole life, you have to build your expectations and like kind of your boundaries, right? You have to have your list, what you expect from a guy. And you should feel like you deserve the world, right? But you should have a literally like a list of what do you want of your man do for you, what you want him to buy for you, right? And he has to do this all. And how do you show a man that you deserve this? How do you show him? You check all the boxes what he does. And if he don't do something after you ask, after you communicate, some way, after you let him know you want this and you need this and you're not gonna accept if he doesn't do that, what you do? If he doesn't do something you need, you leave him. This is how you meet the right man, by saying bye to wrong ones. That easy. How do you meet right man? By saying no to the wrong ones. But it's very important to have your list again. So how you know this is right? Because he has to do okay, okay, okay. No, don't go. That's it. And you have to have few, because it's very sad to say bye to one man because he checked like 9 of the 10 boxes, and you're like, but he's kind of good. He's like 90% of 100, right? But still, you have to say no if it's not 100%. And that's why you have to have few, because it's not that sad to say bye because you have other ones. Yeah. And remember this, we don't change a man, we change a man. Yeah? Classic. But this exactly what we need, in this whole conception. Yeah. And we have to remember, the more you ask, the more you get. The more you ask, the more you get. Stop being a good girl. Stop being a nice girl. Stop feeling like, when he buys you something expensive, you're like, oh my gosh, I don't think I deserve that. Why should I give him in return? What should I do? What should I say? If you don't feel like you deserve that, man will never treat you well. Because this is not a question that you have to explain. This is a feeling that everyone should see. Everyone can feel, everyone can smell the desperation from a mile away. And if you don't feel like you deserve that, nobody ever will ever try to show you that you do. Until you go back and you love yourself enough so you know you deserve this all. Not you feel, not you think, but you know you deserve this all. I think you got it. I don't know what I want to say that. Okay. I think you got it. And yeah, as the last thing I can say in this whole education lesson, yeah, after this all communication with man, okay, let's say you on a date with someone and you don't know what target he is yet. You don't know if he's a good man or not, right? And if you let him know your expectations, your boundaries, what you want to get, and you get a question, or you think of yourself, oh, there's so many things, like women ask a lot, but what do I get him in return? And if a man on a date asks you, what do you bring in the table, like you ask this, that, so many things, but what do you bring on the table? First of all, this is a perfect phrase, is a perfect sentence to hear and know that this is not the right one. If a man asks you this kind of question, easily, but he is not the right one. I'm just like, they are making it easy. If he asks this kind of question, no. Yeah, this is first. Like, you don't date this type of man who asks this type of questions. This is unbelievable. No rich and high value men will ask this question. Okay. And second, please, if you ever get this kind of question, don't start to explain yourself. Oh my gosh, this is like another level of desperation when somebody asks you, but what do you bring in the table? And you start to explain that to a man. Like, not maybe you have some discussion with your brother, maybe you have discussion with your father, uncle, anyone. But if it's your date, a potential man that you want to see, never explain yourself. First, who needs to see this value in yourself? It's you. You should see enough value in your presence that you don't have to, explain. You don't even question it. And nobody else can. No one can ask you what you bring to the table if your presence stays so strong and have such a huge aura of everyone should be thankful right now that I'm sitting here. You know, this is how you should feel first. And then nobody will ask you. If you sit like that, if you talk like that, if you smell like that, nobody will ask you this question ever. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I hope you remembered this all. And if you don't, just watch it again. And that was very lovely and cool listen. So I hope to see you soon. Bye.